Buying groceries. We need vegetables for dinner tonight.
Let's get tomatoes, onions, and some lettuce.
Do we still have rice at home?
Not much. We should buy one bag.
This fruit looks fresh, but it is a little expensive.
The apples are on sale. Let's take those.
Did we remember the milk?
Yes. And I also got bread.
Great. Can you pay by card?
Sure. Please pack the cold things together.
Good idea. It is warm outside.
Then let's go straight home.
Ordering coffee. I want something warm, but not too strong.
Maybe a latte would be good for you.
Yes, a small latte sounds nice.
I think I'll have an iced coffee.
Do you want anything to eat?
That chocolate muffin looks good.
Can you order while I find a table?
Of course, small latte, iced coffee, and muffin.
Please ask for less sugar in mine.
No problem. I'll bring everything over.
This table by the window is perfect.
Great. We can relax here for 10 minutes.
Asking for directions. I think we are on the wrong street.
Let me check the map again.
The museum should be near the park.
Yes, we need to turn left at the lights.
How far is it from here?
About 10 minutes on foot.
So we go straight and then left.
Exactly. Then the entrance is on the right.
Good. I was worried we would be late.
We still have enough time.
Thanks for checking. My map was slow.
No problem. Let's cross when the light changes.
Doctor appointment. I have had a cough for 4 days.
You also sounded very tired last night.
Yes, and my throat hurts when I talk.
Tell the doctor everything clearly.
I will. Do you know the appointment time?
It is at 10:30, so we are early.
Should I mention my headache too?
Yes. It may be important.
I hope it is just a cold.
Rest and medicine will probably help.
Thank you for coming with me.
Of course. I want you to feel better.
At the pharmacy. The doctor wrote this prescription for me.
Let's make sure we understand the instructions.
It says 1 tablet after breakfast.
And another one after dinner, right?
Yes, for 5 days.
Do you need cough syrup too?
Maybe just a small bottle.
This one says it is for dry coughs.
That should be fine.
Remember not to take more than the label says.
I won't. I'll set reminders on my phone.
Good plan. Let's pay and go home.
Buying a bus ticket. Which ticket do we need for the city center?
A single ticket should be enough.
Are we coming back by bus too?
Probably, so maybe a return ticket is better.
The machine asks for Zone 2.
Yes, the center is in Zone 2.
Should I choose 2 return tickets?
Yes, and pay with the card.
Done. The tickets are printing now.
Our bus leaves in 6 minutes.
Good. We have time to find the platform.
It is platform 3, just over there.
Train delay. The board says our train is delayed.
How long is the delay?
It says 20 minutes now.
That is not too bad.
But we may miss our connection.
Let's check the next train after that.
There is another connection 30 minutes later.
Then we can still arrive today.
Should we call the hotel?
Yes. Tell them we will arrive late.
Good idea. I feel less stressed now.
Let's sit down and wait near the screen.
Taxi ride. Is this the right address for the hotel?
Yes, it is on King Street.
The traffic is heavier than I expected.
It is rush hour, so it may take longer.
How much do you think it will cost?
Maybe around £20.
Can we pay by card in this taxi?
Yes, I can see the card machine.
Good. I don't have much cash.
No worries. I can pay this time.
There is the hotel on the corner.
Great. We arrived earlier than I thought.
Hotel check-in. The reservation is under my name.
I have the confirmation number here.
We booked a double room for 2 nights.
And breakfast should be included.
Can you ask about the Wi-Fi password?
Sure, and I will ask about checkout time.
Our room is on the 5th floor.
The elevator is just over there.
Checkout is at 11 tomorrow, right?
Yes, but we can leave our bags here later.
Perfect. I want to rest for a while.
Me too. It was a long trip.
Restaurant reservation. Our reservation is for 7 o'clock.
We are 5 minutes early.
Good. I asked for a table by the window.
That sounds nice. The place looks busy.
Should we order starters tonight?
Maybe one starter to share.
I might have the grilled chicken.
I am thinking about the pasta.
Do you want still or sparkling water?
Still water is fine for me.
Great. Let's choose before they come back.
Agreed. Everything on this menu looks good.
Returning an item. This sweater is too small for me.
Do you want to exchange it or return it?
I would rather return it.
Do you still have the receipt?
Yes, I kept it in the bag.
Good. The tag is still on it, too.
The return period is 30 days, right?
Yes, and you bought it last week.
I hope they refund my card.
They usually do if you pay by card.
Next time, I will try it on first.
That will save you another trip.
Viewing an apartment. This living room gets a lot of light.
Yes, and the windows are quite big.
Do you think our sofa would fit here?
I think so, but we should measure it.
The kitchen is small but modern.
I like that it has a dishwasher.
The bedroom closet is bigger than I expected.
The streak seems quiet too.
What about the rent and bills?
The rent is okay, but heating is not included.
We should compare it with the other place.
Yes, but this one is my favorite so far.
Laundry room. I need to wash the dark clothes first.
Should we use cold water for these?
Yes, I don't want the colors to fade.
How much detergent do we need?
Only 1 cap for this load.
The machine takes coins or a card.
Let's pay by card. It is easier.
Okay, the cycle will take 40 minutes.
I'll set a timer so we don't forget.
Good. I can fold the towels while we wait.
Thanks. Laundry feels faster with help.
Teamwork makes boring jobs better.
Meeting a neighbor. Hi, I just moved into apartment 4B.
Welcome to the building. I live next door.
Nice to meet you. Is it usually quiet here?
Yes, most neighbors are very respectful.
That is good to hear.
If you need anything, just knock.
Thanks. Do you know where the recycling bins are?
They are behind the building, near the gate.
Great. I have many boxes to throw away.
Break them down first. It saves space.
Good tip. I appreciate your help.
No problem. Enjoy your new home.
Job interview. I feel nervous about the interview.
That is normal. You prepared well.
I hope I can explain my experience clearly.
Start with your last job and your main tasks.
Should I mention the course I finished?
Definitely. It shows you keep learning.
What if they ask about my weaknesses?
Be honest, but say how you are improving.
I can say I am working on time management.
That is a good answer.
Thanks. I feel more confident now.
You can do it. Speak slowly and smile.
First day at work. This office is bigger than I expected.
Yes, but you will learn the layout quickly.
Where is the meeting room?
It is past the printers on the left.
And can I use this kitchen?
Of course. Everyone uses it for lunch.
I need help logging into my computer.
Use the temporary password from the email.
Then I have to create a new one?
Yes, with at least 8 characters.
Thanks for showing me around.
No problem. Welcome to the team.
Tech support call. My laptop will not connect to the internet.
Is the Wi-Fi working on your phone?
Yes, my phone is connected.
Then the problem may be the laptop settings.
Should I restart it first?
Yes, that often fixes simple problems.
It restarted, but it still says no connection.
Try forgetting the network and joining again.
Okay, now it asks for the password.
The password is on the back of the router.
Great. It is working now.
Perfect. Write the password down somewhere safe.
Opening a bank account. I want to open a new bank account.
Do you have your ID and proof of address?
Yes, I brought both documents.
Good. They may also ask about your job.
I can show my work contract if needed.
That should help the process.
Should I choose online statements?
Yes. Paper statements can cost extra.
I also want a debit card.
It will probably arrive by mail.
This form is long, but not too difficult.
Take your time and check each answer.
At the post office. I need to send this package today.
Is it going inside the country?
No, it is going abroad.
Then you may need a customs form.
It only has a scarf inside.
Write that clearly on the form.
Should I choose standard or express delivery?
Standard is cheaper, but express is faster.
It is a birthday gift, so express is better.
Then ask for a tracking number too.
Good idea. I want to know when it arrives.
Let's tape the box before we queue.
Gym membership. I want to exercise more this month.
This gym has good opening hours.
Is there a class for beginners?
Yes, there is one on Tuesday evenings.
That could help me stay motivated.
We could also train together on weekends.
The monthly plan is cheaper than I expected.
But check if there is a joining fee.
It says the first month has no fee.
Then it is a good deal.
I'll sign up today and start tomorrow.
Great. Bring comfortable shoes and water.
Haircut appointment. I want a small change, not a big one.
Maybe just cut the ends.
Yes, and maybe add some layers.
That would look natural.
Should I show a picture?
Yes, it helps explain what you want.
I don't want it shorter than my shoulders.
Then, say that clearly before they start.
Good point. I always get nervous here.
It will be fine. You know what you want.
Thanks. I hope it feels lighter.
A fresh haircut always feels good.
Weekend plans. Do we have any plans this weekend?
Nothing fixed yet. What would you like to do?
I would like to spend some time outside.
We could go hiking if the weather is good.
That sounds fun, but not too early.
How about leaving at 10?
10 is perfect. We can have breakfast first.
The forecast says it may rain in the afternoon.
Then let's take rain jackets.
And some sandwiches for lunch.
Great. Sunday can be a rest day.
Agreed. A busy Saturday and a quiet Sunday.
Talking about weather. It looks like it will rain soon.
The app says rain starts in 1 hour.
Should I take my umbrella?
Yes, and maybe a warmer jacket.
It was sunny this morning.
The weather changes quickly in spring.
At least it is not very cold.
True, but the wind is strong.
I hope the rain stops before lunch.
It should be dry by 2 o'clock.
Good. We can still walk later.
Yes, but let's stay inside for now.
Cooking dinner. Can you start boiling the pasta water?
Sure. How much pasta do we need?
About half the bag should be enough.
Okay. Are you making the sauce?
Yes, with tomatoes, garlic, and onions.
It already smells good.
I think it needs a little more salt.
Add a small amount first.
Good idea. We can add more later.
The pasta is ready. Should I drain it?
Yes, but save a little pasta water.
Got it. Dinner will be ready soon.
Cleaning schedule. We need a better cleaning schedule.
I agree. The kitchen gets messy fast.
Can you take out the trash on Mondays?
Yes, and I can clean the bathroom on Fridays.
I will vacuum on Wednesdays.
That sounds fair to me.
What about washing the dishes?
We should each wash what we use.
Yes, and no dirty plates overnight.
Deal. That will keep insects away.
I'll put the schedule on the fridge.
Great. Now everyone can see it.
Lost phone. I can't find my phone anywhere.
When did you last use it?
I checked a message when we sat down.
Maybe it is under the table.
I already checked my coat pockets.
Let me call it from my phone.
Wait, I can hear it ringing.
It sounds like it is near your chair.
Here it is, between the cushions.
Good. You were lucky.
I should be more careful.
Put it in the same pocket every time.
Noise complaint. The music next door is very loud again.
Yes, and it is almost midnight.
I have to work early tomorrow.
We should speak to them politely.
I don't want to start an argument.
We can simply ask them to lower it.
Should we mention the building rules?
Only if they don't listen.
Okay, let's keep it friendly.
I will knock, and you can explain.
Thanks. I just need some sleep.
I know. Let's handle it calmly.
Renting a car. We need a car for 2 days.
A small car should be enough.
Do we need extra insurance?
It may be safer for a long drive.
The price goes up with insurance.
True, but it can save money if something happens.
Let's check the car before we leave.
Good idea. Take photos of any scratches.
There is a small mark on this door.
I will make sure it is on the form.
Do we return it with a full tank?
Yes, full tank by Monday morning.
At the gas station. The tank is almost empty.
We should fill it before the highway.
Which fuel does this car use?
It uses regular unleaded.
Are you sure? I don't want to make a mistake.
Yes, it says so inside the fuel door.
Should we pay at the pump or inside?
At the pump is faster.
I'll get water from the shop.
Good idea. We have a long drive.
The receipt is in the glove box now.
Great. Let's get back on the road.
Airport security. Do I need to take out my laptop?
Yes. Put it in a separate tray.
What about my liquids?
They must be in a clear plastic bag.
I packed them on top of my bag.
Good. That will make it faster.
I always feel rushed in this line.
Me too, but we are doing fine.
Did you collect your phone?
Yes, and I have both passports.
Great. Now we can find our gate.
The screen says Gate 24.
Flight check-in. The kiosk asks for the booking reference.
I have it in the email.
Can you read it to me slowly?
Sure, it starts with B79.
Now it asks if we have bags to check.
We have one suitcase to check in.
The suitcase is under the weight limit.
Great. We don't have to pay extra.
Here are our boarding passes.
Keep yours with your passport.
The boarding time is 12:15.
Then we have time for coffee after security.
Museum visit. Which exhibition should we see first?
The photography exhibition closes early.
Then let's start there.
After that, we can see the modern art rooms.
Do we need an audio guide?
Maybe one to share is enough.
This photo has so many details.
The guide says it was taken in 1968.
I like learning the story behind it.
Me too. It makes the visit more interesting.
Let's sit for a minute before the next room.
Good idea. We have walked a lot already.
Buying clothes. I need a shirt for the meeting.
This blue one looks professional.
I like the color, but it may be too small.
Here is the same one in a medium.
Can you hold my bag while I try it on?
Sure, I'll wait by the fitting rooms.
What do you think of this size?
It fits well, especially on the shoulders.
The sleeves are a little long.
You can roll them up slightly.
True. I think I'll buy it.
Good choice. It looks great.
Shoe store. I need comfortable shoes for walking.
These sneakers look light and strong.
Do they have my size?
This box says size 38.
Great. I will try them on.
Walk around a little before deciding.
They feel comfortable, but a bit tight.
Maybe try half a size bigger.
Good idea. My feet may swell when I walk.
Exactly. Comfort matters more than style.
I still like the style though.
Then find the right size and take them.
Bookstore Visit. I want a book that is easy to read.
Maybe choose a short novel.
This one has good reviews.
What is it about?
It is about a family moving to a new city.
That sounds like a real-life story.
Should I buy one book or two?
Buy one now and come back later.
That is sensible. I have many unread books.
We all do. It is a common problem.
I'll take this novel and a bookmark.
Good choice. Let's pay at the counter.
Library card. I would like to get a library card.
You probably need an ID and proof of address.
I brought my ID, but not a bill.
Maybe a rental contract is enough.
I have a copy on my phone.
Great. Ask if they accept digital copies.
The card is free for local residents.
That's great. How many books can you borrow?
Up to 10 books for 3 weeks.
That is more than enough.
I also want to use the study room.
Then, this card will be very useful.
School project. We need to finish the project by Friday.
Then we should divide the work today.
I can write the introduction.
I can collect the main information.
We also need pictures for the presentation.
I will find free images online.
How long should our presentation be?
About 8 minutes, according to the instructions.
Then we need to keep it simple.
Yes, not too much text on each slide.
Let's practice tomorrow after class.
Good plan. We will feel more confident.
Parent-teacher meeting. I want to ask about the homework load.
Yes, it has been heavy this month.
I also want to know about reading progress.
Good idea. We should ask for clear examples.
The meeting is only 15 minutes.
Then let's focus on the most important points.
Should we mention the math test too?
Yes, especially the questions that were difficult.
I hope we get some useful advice.
We can ask how to help at home.
That is the main thing.
Exactly. We just want to support learning.
Vet appointment. The cat has not eaten much today.
And he slept more than usual.
I hope it is nothing serious.
The vet will check him carefully.
Did you bring his vaccination record?
Yes, it is in this folder.
Should I mention the coughing last night?
Yes, mention every change you noticed.
I wrote the symptoms on my phone.
That will help you remember everything.
Thanks for coming. I feel calmer.
Of course, pets are family too.
Walking the dog. The dog has a lot of energy today.
A long walk will be good for him.
Should we take the path by the lake?
Yes, but keep him away from the ducks.
I brought water for him.
Great. I brought some treats.
He is pulling less now.
Give him a treat when he walks calmly.
Good boy. That worked quickly.
Training takes patience, but he learns fast.
Let's sit on that bench for a minute.
Good idea. He can drink some water.
Street market. These vegetables look fresher than at the supermarket.
And the prices are not bad.
Let's buy carrots and peppers.
Do we need potatoes too?
Yes, but only a small bag.
We have to carry everything home.
The peaches smell amazing.
Get 4, and we can eat them this week.
Should we pay in cash?
Yes, some stalls don't take cards.
I'm glad we brought reusable bags.
Me too. They are already almost full.
Dentist appointment. My tooth has hurt since yesterday.
Is it worse when you drink something cold?
Yes, especially on the left side.
Tell the dentist exactly where it hurts.
I am nervous about the treatment.
They will explain everything before they start.
Should I ask about the cost first?
Yes, especially if you need extra work.
I hope it is just a small cavity.
The sooner they check, the better.
You're right. I should not wait longer.
Exactly. You will feel better after this.
Planning a trip. Where should we go for our holiday?
I would like somewhere near the sea.
What about Portugal in September?
That could be nice and not too crowded.
Flights are cheaper if we book early.
Let's compare prices this evening.
Should we stay in a hotel or an apartment?
An apartment may be better for a week.
Then we can cook some meals.
Exactly. And save money for activities.
I'll make a list of things to see.
Great. I will check transport from the airport.
Online order problem. They sent the wrong item.
What did you order originally?
I ordered black headphones, not blue ones.
The label has the correct order number.
Then the mistake was in the warehouse.
You should contact customer service.
Should I send a photo of the item?
Yes, and include the order number.
I hope they send the right one quickly.
They may offer a replacement or a refund.
I prefer a replacement.
Then say that clearly in your message.
Delivery at the door. The delivery should arrive any minute.
The app says the driver is nearby.
Do I need to sign for it?
It says a signature is required.
I hope the package is not damaged.
Check the box before you accept it.
The box looks fine to me.
The address is correct too.
I signed on the screen.
Great. Let's open it carefully.
Can you get the scissors?
Sure. Don't cut too deep into the box.
Recycling rules. Which bin is for glass?
The green bin is for glass bottles and jars.
Should I wash this jar first?
Yes, rinse it quickly.
What about pizza boxes?
If they are greasy, they go in general waste.
I didn't know greasy paper was a problem.
It can ruin other recyclable paper.
I'll remember that.
Also, flatten cardboard to save space.
Recycling takes a little effort.
But it becomes easy with practice.
Printing documents. I need to print this form today.
Is it saved as a PDF?
Yes, it is on my email.
Download it first, then choose print.
Should I print it in color?
Black and white should be fine.
It says the printer is out of paper.
There is paper on the shelf. Add some carefully.
Okay, now it is printing.
Check that all pages are there.
There are 6 pages, and they look clear.
Great. Let's staple them together.
Moving help. Thank you for helping me move today.
No problem. Which boxes go first?
The kitchen boxes are the heaviest.
Then we should use the hand truck.
Please be careful with the dishes.
I will. Are they wrapped well?
Yes, I used a lot of paper.
Good. Let's load them near the front.
The elevator is slow today.
We can take the stairs for small boxes.
Let's take a break after this trip.
Agreed. Moving is hard work.
Minor injury. I cut my finger while chopping onions.
Put it under cold water first.
It is not deep, but it hurts.
I will get a clean bandage.
Should I use antiseptic?
Yes. After you dry it gently.
Can you wrap it for me?
Of course. Hold your hand still.
Thanks. I was careless with the knife.
It happens. Just slow down next time.
I think I can still cook.
Let me finish the chopping today.
Renting a bike. I have never used this bike app before.
You scan the code to unlock the bike.
It asks for a payment method.
Add your card, then choose the ride plan.
The 30-minute plan is enough.
Yes, the park is close.
The bike is unlocked now.
Check the brakes before you ride.
They work well. I also need a helmet.
Here is one. Safety first.
Let's stay in the bike lane.
Agreed. We can ride slowly together.
Paying a bill. The electricity bill arrived today.
Is it higher than last month?
Yes, much higher.
Maybe because we used the heater more.
The due date is next Monday.
Let's pay it now, so we don't forget.
Do you need the account reference number?
Yes, read it slowly, please.
It is 64829.
Thanks, I entered the amount too.
Can you save the receipt?
Yes, I will download it now.
Restaurant complaint. I ordered chicken, but this is fish.
You are right, that is not your order.
I don't want to be rude,
It is okay to explain the mistake politely.
Should I ask them to change it?
Yes, you should get what you ordered.
I will say there has been a small mistake.
That sounds polite and clear.
I hope it doesn't take too long.
They should fix it quickly.
Thanks for encouraging me.
No problem. Mistakes happen.
Community event. This community event looks interesting.
Yes, there will be food and music.
They also need volunteers.
We could help at the welcome table.
That would be a good way to meet people.
And it is only for 2 hours.
Should we bring anything for the event?
The flyer says snacks are welcome.
I can bake some cookies.
People will love that.
Let's sign up before the list is full.
Agreed. It will be a nice Saturday.
Goodbye at the station. Your train leaves in 10 minutes.
Yes. I should go to the platform soon.
I am going to miss you.
I will miss you too, but I will call often.
Send me a message when you arrive.
Of course. I will text you from the train.
Do you have your ticket and phone charger?
Yes, everything is in my backpack.
Travel safely and try to rest.
I will. Take care of yourself too.
Goodbye for now. See you next month.
See you soon. I am already looking forward to it.